What's up, Mixed Nutters? It's your boy Marcus, and I'm back in black. And today we are covering a very weird creature feature called Zombeavers. Coming up next. Now, before we proceed, go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so that you are notified every time we drop a video, which is going to be either Monday or Friday, of course. Check out the Mixed Nuts friends, all right? These guys are super talented. They're available on all platforms. Check them out. And you can check us out on Mixed Nuts 3000. Again, Mixed Nuts 3000. That's our Instagram page. Run it. What's up, Mixed Nutters? It's your boy Marcus, back in the building, and today we're doing... Mixed Nutters, let's talk about this movie, Zombeavers, as in zombie beavers. I love a bad movie, so I had to go back and snatch one up. This is from 2014. You gotta check this thing out. I would recommend it. You can pretty much find this anywhere, bro. It's at least worth just making fun of. I mean, if you're having a party, rainy day, you know, Halloween, what it's like. It's only like 100 and something days away. Check this boy out. You're gonna like this, all right? It'll at least give you ideas of some cool Halloween practical effect stuff to do around the crib for the trick-or-treaters anyway. But anyway, run that trailer.
Here we are, home sweet home. Woo! Make it rain, bitches. What is that? Looks like a beaver dam. Let's go take a look.
You girls from out of town?
We're staying over there in my cousin's place. We were looking for beavers.
Well, hell, ain't we all?
I've had enough excitement for one day. What was that? Someone in there? There's a beaver in the bathroom! Kill it! Yuck. Can we please go swimming now? Ever occurred to any of you that there might be more beavers?
The fuck?
Is that blood?
Holy shit! Never seen a real beaver before, close.
Well, maybe you should try going down on me once in a while, Beth.
We cannot turn against each other right now. That is exactly what the beavers would want.
Beavers are generally more active at night. The road's blocked. We sure as hell can't get through them, but... Fuck a bag of dicks!
There's no way I'm jumping after this.
I mean, really?
All right, so Zombeavers, y'all seen that, man? Now, look, this movie, let me just read you the quick synopsis here. So it's a fun weekend, turns into madness and horror for a bunch of groupies looking for fun in the beaver and sweated. A fun weekend turns into madness and horror for a bunch of groupies looking for a fun time in a beaver-infested swamp. That's basically the synopsis here. So Zombeavers is an action-packed horror comedy, which of course is the old trope with the college kids going camping, right? And of course something terrible happens where either some kind of creature or some kind of serial killer wearing a hockey mask or some shit like that, you know how they do, comes out and then pretty much kills everybody and they fight for survival. You know, with all this violence occurring when white people go on camping, I don't know why they keep doing it, but it's like a constant trope throughout it. And camping has always been fun, but it just continues to go up. Like Crystal Lake, I mean, Jason Voorhees. I mean, it's a lot of camping stuff that just don't, I mean, most horror stories take place when somebody goes camping. You know what I mean? And like real life missing people horror stories happen when somebody goes camping. But Zombeavers, you know what I like about it? It knows it's cheesy and it goes all in. All right, they got like really kind of crappy practical effects, but I like the practical effects. Instead of making it horrible CGI, they made like an actual beaver, and the jokes are very self-aware. I mean, Zombeavers and stuff, they make a lot of like on the nose jokes. So you know what's going on. You know they're aware of the cheesiness, and they go forward with it. I mean, even though it was made in 2014, don't look bad, don't look particularly great either. The story is exactly as you think it's gonna go. It's not like a M. Night Shyamalan mystery. It's not gonna, the main character is not gonna be like, oh, I've been dead this whole time. It's like, nah, it's Zombeavers, bro. So it's like bottom of the barrel, time to make fun of it. You throw it on during a Halloween party or something, you're good to go. But let's just read some of the critics, what the critics had to say. What did the critics have to say? Look at this dude. This dude, Bill, said, it's just not much of a movie. I think that's a little harsh. He is correct, but it is much of a movie for people who like bad horror movies. So this is definitely one you want to add into the collection. All right. Some people never even heard of the word Zom and Beavers together like that. You know what I mean? It's still, if you a bad movie collector, especially a creature feature, just goes up there with Sharktopus and Wolf Shark or whatever the hell that one was. But let's see what this guy says. Simon says, a comedy that sounds much funnier than it actually is. Kind of true. I felt like they could have got a little more creative with the jokes, man, and really like rammed it home. But I don't know. Whoever wrote some of the jokes, like some of them were kind of funny, but then you could tell some people that were like not funny in real life writing some of the jokes that made the final cut, to say the least. And this one right here is from Tom. This says, this is a satire that knows when to surprise. I would say that's true too, because just like how powerful the beavers were. I mean, you ain't thinking beavers are punks or whatever, but just like, for a rodent, you feel like you make it to the car. You could definitely get out of there. You know what I mean? I feel like it wouldn't be the hardest thing you ever did. There's things in the woods way deadlier, like a bear, just one bear, than a beaver. If I had to pick between a beaver and a bear fight, I'm going with the beaver, because I'm gonna beat that beaver to death. Even if it's a zombie, I'm gonna just dismantle that boy, destroy it. But Zombeavers, man, it's not what you would call the worst movie. It's definitely not the best, but you gotta compile this, all right? I'm gonna start doing movies even now. It's still like July, but still, whatever. For different holidays, you need to stack these movies up, especially if you're having that house party. You want to stack movies like Zombeavers up in that Halloween category. You know what I mean? Get that stacked in there so you can just have that playing in the background. But this is definitely a movie you can get drunk with and really make fun of. And that's what we all about here. That's what we all about. Bad movies and making fun of them. And they are aware they're a bad movie, so they lean into it. It's not like they were trying to make a masterpiece and then was like, wow, we're not going to win an Oscar. This movie's never going to win an Oscar. It's never going to win like best soundtrack or best creature design or best special effects, best acting. Acting's pretty terrible too. But still, just the fact that it got made, man, I'm telling you, every time I watch one of these bad movies, I get so motivated and touched in my soul, because I'm like, they made money and raised money to come up with a movie called Zombeavers, bro. You know how huge that is? That's gigantic. I don't know what your dreams are, but it gotta be easier than making Zombeavers. I don't care what it is, all right? So keep your head up. I would recommend this movie. Definitely watch it. Don't pay for it. Definitely, you know what? If you pay for it, like 99 cents round, cool. But you could definitely probably purchase this pretty cheap, man, and keep it in the roster if you're a true bad movie fan. So that is it for me today. I'm about to make like a baby and head out. If you want to support the channel, go to buymeacoffee.com/mixnuts. We got new videos coming every Monday or Friday. Of course, you can check us out on Mixnuts 3000. That's our Instagram page. Again, Mixnuts 3000. And until next time,